next demo is here. It's the Precinct. I've had this game on my wish list for about a year, so I'm glad to see that there is a demo available. Let's just jump right into it and see what we can do. This game has looked incredible from what I remember seeing. I saw it at some festival, some game show. Do I know which game show? Not a clue on which game show, but I saw it at a game show. A game showcase. So let's see what we can do. This is the Precinct. Lots and lots and lots of demos to play. Be a good sport. Play again. A. Work in progress. Quali Gaming presents Quali? A Fallen Tree Games production.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's brought.
Ads have started. Goodbye, non-subs.
That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine.
It's a day, Kalasar.
Too.
It's a day.
Good as an oath of honor. If you got no
lot
honor
of
to
work.
betray. But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much.
Hope
All
your
the
new
while,
boss
the
is
fight rages
nice.
on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
The Precinct.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue,
An amazing
I want to
guy.
introduce you
Stop
to our
it.
newest tender
I'm just a
lamb,
guy
fresh out
doing
of
my
the
best.
academy.
Bah. Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This
What up,
officer
Aviva?
graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah,
New
that
boss
actually sounds like
soon.
a good cup of coffee.
Hopefully they're nice
And
too.
Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him. On it or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir.
Good luck,
Absolutely,
Pocket
sir.
Moon
Thank you,
Games.
officers.
Thanks for
Watch
hanging out
Commander.
for a bit.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss.
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make a Verno City
Hope you're good,
proud.
Aviva. Welcome.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you all for hanging out
Time
with
to
me
pound
today.
pavement.
Time
Come
to
on,
pound
Rook.
pavement.
Let's go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't have good stuff. Oh, leave the precinct. My bad, I was following the wrong dude. I was following the wrong dude.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
I can relate to that. So we're driving. This kind of reminds me of like a classic Grand Theft Auto. Accelerate, brake, steer, handbrake, exit vehicle.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Drive to the hot dog stand. I will not be a reckless driver. 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 I will be a good driver. A great driver, even. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
This is a very random hot dog stand, but hey. Won't judge.
There. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Everything but the dog. The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that.
The
What's
works.
The damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way.
Yeah, I'm a great driver,
Well,
DQ.
Let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
When
Oh,
responding
well.
to an emergency,
That's what the
activate your
band is
lights
for,
and
right?
siren. This will alert other vehicles to your presence, and they will clear a path for you.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Heavily
Good
armed?
kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
I didn't say anything about wanting the real deal. I'm just here. Move, people! Makes me want to go back and play more LA Noire. LT to aim, RT to shoot while aiming, reload LB, enter cover, change weapon left, change weapon right, change up and down.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police, freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
What the fuck? Get the cover, you idiot! What are you doing?
Suspect is down.
My guy's an idiot.
Target is down.
10-484. This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV
Oh, shit.
Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building.
The August
More
gang.
criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... Oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh, lovely.
Close the gap, Booch. Put your foot down, Boot.
Oh, God. I selected something. Call for backup when you need support tokens earned by performing a competently staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support with RB. I clicked A and nothing happened.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
If a suspect vehicle is endangering lives, you are authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians.
Shots fired.
Suspect left-footed at Fenwick intersection 4.
We need backup. We need backup.
Units on their way.
You waiting for a written invitation? Arrest them. They've ditched the vehicle.
Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15.
I like it.
Has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Escort the suspect. Don't worry, you can keep your big bag of money. We don't need the siren on anymore. Sorry. All right. Come on, the light's green. What are you doing? Ah, I don't got patience for this. I don't got the time for this, man. I will not be a reckless driver. 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 Any vacancies? Of course. Ugh. Book suspect at the front desk. James Farrington, Springwood, assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, evading arrest, red rights, no. Signed, Nick Cordell.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Go to the evidence room.
mean, Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
I want to watch Blade Runner.
Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Papadopoulos.
Kelly, try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything
Papadopoulos,
is,
what a
which
name.
basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Okay, Kelly's a little depressed. End your shift at your desk. Anybody else trying to be like Kelly? Don't tell me that's the whole demo. Kind of want to play more. That's not the demo. There's more. There's more.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say
What
is
up,
that
Shady?
parking tickets are how the city
It's
pays
going
the bills.
good. How are you
Come on,
doing?
Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned
Happy
police
Tuesday.
work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
I get to do the boring work now.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Handbook.
Guess we better earn our paychecks.
All right, let's go. You survived Hurricane Milton and just got power back today, so you can't complain. Hopefully, your area is not too destroyed, Shady. Glad you got your power back. DQ, I want to say I know where it is, but off the top of my head, no. This is the Animal Crossing Police Department, Falcus. Animal Crossing Police Department. Obstructing a fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic. Too close to a crossing. On the sidewalk in a no parking zone. Parking meter expired.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Hey, the purple things on the map?
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
He's obstructing a fire hydrant. Easy
Come on, let's
peasy.
check some parking meters.
Easy peasy.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter
You're
expired.
getting the hang of this ticketing.
Can I not check the other ones? Man, you gotta keep track of all this
Different
too?
crimes as you walk your beat.
Oh
You could
boy.
be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
I feel like Kelly's gonna die. Animal Crossing, we have people that are not paying their taxes, aka Stitches. He's in jail.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural.
Damn, these people suck.
Let's carry on.
Tom Nook does not
Eyes on a
approve.
vandal. Go handle it, kid. Control 1039 in progress.
Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. The levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, lethal force.
Roger.
Restraining force. Resolve. Vandalism. No probable cause.
Excellent.
Give him a fine.
The handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Does this game
You
want
should
us to
check for
break
any
the
more
rules?
spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Should have
if the
shot
initial
him.
crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Okay.
Yes. Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Copy.
Your baton is a non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attackers until your stamina is depleted. Select baton and then attack.
Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. You aren't authorized to use that much force. Stop resisting.
Read the rights.
To remain silent.
Interaction. Assault and vandalism, so we have to arrest him, I'm pretty sure.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Call the escort unit. Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Okay.
Deal with
Oh, I
this
have a
mope, and then
taser.
we'll call it a day.
Suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained.
Get after him.
Hey. Hey, you.
We're hopping unnecessary fences.
All right, that's enough.
Get after him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Evade and arrest, vandalism,
Every
probable
arrest
cause
counts,
for
even
arrest.
the petty ones. Book the suspect, and the desk officer will take custody.
Did they just run right? They ran right to the prison. That's convenient. They ran right to the prison for me. Arrested like 6 people already. Earl Margulis, arrest location, Linden West, evade and arrest, vandalism, red rights, yes. Signed, Nick Cordell. End your shift at your desk. What an exciting day that was. And he just disappeared into the floor. I think he's dead. Is this one of those games that has like an endless amount of content? Or do we have an actual story? Report to the chief's office. Hello, Chief.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
Shut up, Ferreira.
Oh, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A
Oh.
Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez!
God damn,
this is
she's
Officer
cool!
Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Oh my god, we get to go into goddamn... board the helicopter?
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
I'm not even wearing a helmet. Who needs a helmet? The music is great.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on...
You can switch between helicopter control schemes in the control menu. A to ascend, B to descend, L to throttle, R to turn, L to strafe. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Fenwick intersection 6.
What up, Cujo?
Suspect
Ooh.
vehicle was last seen in Fenwick intersection 5. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect. Oh yeah, support tokens.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6. Target that vehicle.
Oh shit.
Request support. 10-4 units on their way.
Oh my god.
Spike strip is ready. Suspect vehicle identified on Baltimore Terrace.
Can you guys get him?
10-4, request for backup acknowledged. Steady. Acknowledged backup en route.
How much backup do we need for one car that's stuck in a corner?
Units on their way. Calling ground support.
I think they got him.
The central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Hawk Tua. Cat didn't judge me.
Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes.
They might have finally shot him. There was like 6 cop cars there, dude. I don't know what took them so long. Have you enjoyed your assignment so far, rookie? Yes. Glad to hear it, officer. You showed real promise out there. Oh, that's the demo. Well, that was actually a very promising demo. The Precinct I like that one a lot. This game's been on my wish list for a bit, and I think it's on my wish list for a good reason. That was good. Just got to be a cop in the ACPD. Controls were smooth. Everything was pretty simple to understand. The tutorials weren't crazy annoying. I don't know what ACAP stands for, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. YouTube Let's Play, if you want to watch games live, twitch.tv/Burr. We stream like 6 days a week. And yeah, thank you guys for watching another great game.